Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this captivating video that delves into the untold story of how the United States came to the rescue of the Soviet Union during World War II. Prepare to be astonished as we uncover the remarkable events surrounding the Lend-Lease program and the subsequent ingratitude of the Soviet leadership and people. This narrative will not only shed light on a lesser-known aspect of history, but also stir your emotions and challenge your preconceptions. So sit back, relax, and embark on this fascinating journey through the annals of the Second World War. World War I was a global conflict that tested the resilience of nations and altered the course of history. In the early 1940s, the Soviet Union, led by Joseph Stalin, found itself besieged by the overwhelming might of Nazi Germany. As the USSR fought valiantly on the Eastern Front, its resources were stretched thin and defeat loomed on the horizon. Enter the United States, a nation thousands of miles away, ready to extend a helping hand to its unlikely ally. The Lend-Lease program, initiated by President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1941, marked a turning point in the war effort. With this audacious plan, the United States provided vital supplies, equipment, and resources to the Soviet Union. From tanks and aircraft to food and raw materials, the American support was instrumental in bolstering the Soviet war machine. It is estimated that the aid provided under Lend-Lease amounted to over $11 billion, equivalent to $190 billion today, an astonishing sum. The impact of Lend-Lease on the Eastern Front cannot be overstated. American vehicles such as the Studebaker U-6 trucks became the lifeline for Soviet troops, ensuring the delivery of crucial supplies to the front lines. American aircraft, including the iconic Bell P-39 Airacobra, found their way into the hands of Soviet pilots, giving them a fighting chance against the Luftwaffe. The Soviet Union's ability to repel the German onslaught owed a tremendous debt to the United States. As the war raged on, the Soviets turned the tide in their favor, inflicting heavy losses on the German forces. Victory was within their grasp, and the world applauded their courage and resilience. However, behind the scenes, a disheartening reality was unfolding. While countless Soviet soldiers fought and died with valor, the Soviet leadership began to exhibit a troubling sense of ingratitude towards their American allies. Stalin, known for his ruthless tactics and iron grip on power, saw fit to downplay the significance of American aid. In an attempt to maintain the illusion of Soviet invincibility, he obscured the pivotal role played by Lend-Lease in the war effort. The Soviet propaganda machine, under Stalin's control, focused on highlighting the sacrifices of the Soviet people while downplaying the contribution of their American counterparts. Meanwhile, the Soviet people, unaware of the extent of American assistance, were caught in the web of propaganda. They were led to believe that their survival and triumph were solely the result of their own unwavering spirit. The truth of the matter, that the United States had saved them from the brink of defeat, was shrouded in secrecy and misinformation. Even after the war, when the true scale of American aid emerged, the Soviet leadership remained silent. They conveniently ignored the immense contributions made by the United States, creating an atmosphere of hostility and mistrust between the two superpowers. The sacrifices of American servicemen and the generosity of the American people were met with indifference and even hostility. It is a sad irony that the very nation that came to the U.S.'s rescue during its darkest hours would be treated with such ingratitude. The United States, driven by a sense of duty and compassion, extended its hand to an ally in need, only to be met with disdain. Yet, despite the lack of recognition, the legacy of American assistance lives on in the annals of history. Let us not forget the countless American servicemen who selflessly gave their lives on the Eastern Front, fighting side by side with their Soviet counterparts. Their sacrifice, along with the vast resources provided by the American people, ensured that the Soviet Union would survive and ultimately emerge victorious. In conclusion, the story of how the United States saved the USSR during World War II is a tale of heroism, sacrifice, and, unfortunately, ingratitude. The Lend-Lease program, a testament to the spirit of collaboration between nations in times of crisis, should be remembered and acknowledged for its pivotal role in shaping the outcome of the war. As we reflect on this chapter of history, let us appreciate the shared sacrifices and triumphs that brought the world back from the brink of darkness. We hope this video has shed light on a forgotten aspect of the Second World War, leaving you with a renewed sense of awe and appreciation for the complexities of history. If you found this narrative as captivating as we did, we kindly ask you to support our channel by liking this video and subscribing to stay tuned for more intriguing historical insights. Remember, history is not just a series of dates and events. It is a tapestry woven with the stories of individuals and nations. By exploring these stories, we gain a deeper understanding of our shared humanity and the lessons we can learn from the past. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. And until next time, may history continue to inspire and guide us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow history enthusiasts. By doing so, you help us bring more engaging content to a wider audience. Together, let's keep the flame of historical curiosity alive. Thank you, and see you in the next video.